Hey everyone, what's going on? It's MrNinjaStar here, and wow, it feels so good to say that again, because I haven't really kind of sat down to upload a video like this in a while. A lot of the times it's like, alrighty, what's going on everybody? NinjaStar here's here, we talk about One Piece, blah blah blah, it's stuff like that. That's kind of gotten me into the mood, like to be in like my content creation mood, everything like that, but I haven't really sat down to talk about just regular things. Everything like that's been going on for in terms of videos have been like Dragon Ball, One Piece, My Hero, Death Note even. So it's stuff like that's kind of put me out of this relaxed mood where I don't talk about anime, where I don't talk about my favorite series, where I don't talk about any of that stuff. I just sit down, be real with you guys, and that's what this video is for. So to start things off, I want to just say this right off the bat. I have not really been consistent this past while. Now it's kind of funny because last 3-ish months it was mainly just like me being me on my summer break, uploading whenever I could, having the most freedom in the world. And now it's school's starting back up. School's already started for me, actually. We're about to, my second week just ended as I'm recording this, so school's just starting back up. I'm getting used to getting back, kind of taking away this freedom, but also staying intact for education, learning new things, as if any of the things they'll teach us will actually help us in life. But anyways, but yeah, though, everything that comes down to it, it really just has been taking away my time and motivation for content, which does kind of suck, because I always love making content. I love interacting with you all. I love just having this fun community aspect to us, and when I can't really stay in touch all the time, that's kind of what sucks. And that's why, like, when you do occasionally see me on Twitter, that's because Twitter is easy. I don't always have to freaking worry about getting my thoughts together, worry about editing all days, worry about creating a photoshopped image. Well, whatever. I can just send a tweet, express my thoughts, even vent out a little bit. And in this video, I'm just giving, publicly, I guess Twitter's still public though, but I'm saying this to my YouTube audience, what's been going on. Now, if you've been following me on Twitter, you already kind of have a basic gist of it. I just want to get this out to my YouTube audience as well, because I know not everyone follows me on Twitter. MrNinjaStar75, by the way, is my shameless plug right there. But yeah, that's just basically what's going on. I kind of just express my thoughts there, but in terms of in a video, I never really do that, and that's kind of what this one's for. I've been busy with school, but don't worry everyone, I will find a perfect balance sooner or later where I can manage school, keeping my good grades up, keeping everything intact at school, while also still being able to work on content for all my viewers out there, all my mutuals, everything like that. And that's basically what I've always wanted to do, just create a balance. And I'm gonna learn to adapt to this balance sooner or later, and that's basically just me touching upon it a little bit. I think a lot of you already kind of have the basic idea why a lot of content creators haven't been making videos that much. We're busy with other stuff. Like a lot of YouTube tends to be younger people, so of course younger people, school, college, everything like that. That's basically it. And transitioning subjects a little bit here. I know this video is just all over the place, I'm gonna be honest, and that's because I'm not sitting down, I'm not thinking about everything. It's just me giving my thoughts. I didn't plan this out, I didn't feel the need to, I didn't need to write a script. I could just give my thoughts here, be honest with you guys. Because think about it, when you're in a call with somebody and you're telling them what's going on, do you just have a script ready? Do you follow that script? No, you don't. You just tell them what's on your mind right now, everything like that. Transitioning subjects a little bit here though. Yeah, future content, I think you all are starting to adapt to it. One Piece, Dragon Ball, My Hero, and Death Note. Dragon Ball is still gonna be my main priority. I know a lot of people aren't into One Piece, and that's fine, but for the people that are into One Piece, definitely expect some more content like that. And for the people that are into Dragon Ball, stay tuned for more. I've been thinking of a lot more interesting topics that are not really just relating to Dragon Ball Super, but also kind of general ideas ideas, everything like that. If you do want to see like consistent Dragon Ball Super content, I would highly recommend check out my friends MJTV and Real to Real Productions, and of course, you know, all my other YouTube buddies. I have all of my featured channels list where you all can see all my friends, everything like that. They're a little more consistent than I am, to be fairly honest, but they still, you know, we're all still in this together. We're all still enjoying Dragon Ball. We're all still enjoying One Piece. Whatever. We're all having fun at the end of the day. Hopefully, most of us are. I know some are, but it is what it is. Yeah, so that's basically it. One Piece, Dragon Ball, My Hero, occasionally. I don't intend to be too consistent with My Hero, but I hope to, once season 2 of this anime ends, I'm going to catch up to the manga, and then once I'm done with the manga, I'll probably, you know, make a little more, be a little more consistent, because I'll have so many topics to talk about, because I'll be caught up along with everyone else, and then, you know, for what do you call it, Death Note, I've already seen Death Note, and this topics I'm going to be discussing, since there's no like upcoming thing. Like we had the Netflix movie earlier, like I think it was last month actually. Yeah, last month, the Netflix movie, and after that, you know, nothing much else to talk about. But I still like talking about the series. It's funny, like right after I got into the series, I made a content for it. You guys and a bunch of other new viewers were really into it. We built even like a little community about Death Note. I just love that. It's always fun talking about Death Note or new series or anything like that. So you can expect content like that. And I know this video is a little kind of all over the place, but just finishing off the content thing here is Dragon Ball will alternate between Dragon Ball Super discussions and just regular Dragon Ball discussions. Now, this could very well change in the future, to be honest. It's not set in stone, but that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Like, 1 week is going to be talking about a general Dragon Ball discussion, like the most noble sacrifices in Dragon Ball. And then, you know, the next week will be like, did Tenshinhan need to be eliminated or something like that. That kind of gives you a basic idea how it's working, and that's the format I would like to stick with, because I know there are plenty of people who don't watch Dragon Ball Super but are into this general series of Dragon Ball and still enjoy my content for that. And I know there's plenty of people out there who love talking about Dragon Ball Super but aren't as much into the older stuff. You know, whatever your preference is, we're all still enjoying Dragon Ball. We're all still enjoying our favorite series at the end of the day. And what else is there? Oh, I want to talk about, before I end off this video as a whole, I want to just basically talk about my goals that I've always had in YouTube, and I just want to kind of get them out to you guys again, because I've never officially said this in a video. My goal on YouTube is not to be the most subscribed person in the world. My goal on YouTube is not to be the most viewed anime channel in the world. My goal on YouTube is to build the best community that I can build and have the best interactions that I can have. I want to build like my own little subset community in this anime community, and for us all to be talking about stuff that I take a passion in. There are plenty of people out there who take that same passion, and we can always get different viewpoints going on right here. That's always so much fun. And then there's also the fact that I know the anime community ain't always the best community. It's actually pretty toxic. So I'm hoping, you know what, all the people in the anime community that are decent people, because a lot of the anime community is full of like snakes, horrible people, everything like that. Hopefully the better people out of the anime community can all just comment down their thoughts and like my videos, anyone else's videos. Just have a good time. My community, I hope to create a positive, growing community where we can have intellectual conversations, where we can have fun conversations, everything like that. I'm not too caught up in numbers. You know, the numbers are something. It's always great to have great big goals in mind. That's why if people say I want to hit 1 million subscribers, I'm not going to turn them down. That's their goal. It's just that I view my goal's a little different. But you know what? We're all just doing our own thing on YouTube, and let's just all have fun with it while we still can, because, you know, who knows, maybe eventually YouTube's gonna die out or something, because all the algorithm changed. It's weird, but that's another video. People have made other videos on it. You all know the gist. Anyways, you all, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. For anyone that stuck around all the way or listened all the way, thank you so much. I like the fact that you're letting me hear me out. If I hope everything's okay with you guys as well, because I know school always like the most fun time, but hope you're doing well in your classes. Hope you're at least having a decent time in school, and I hope everything's okay. I hope you all are having a good time, and yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and Ninja out. Peace, everybody. Man, it feels so good to say that again.